Hello and good day. I'm Prophet Thomas, or better known as the Woke Prophet, and today I want to talk about Halloween. Now, I know there's a lot of people that get very excited about Halloween. They are still participating in this, not knowing what they are actually celebrating. So, Halloween is a celebration of the dead. Now, the funny thing about this, people think that it's okay to dress up in these different costumes, and okay, we're not dressing up as a monster or anything that's scary, so I'm gonna dress my kid up as a Smurf, an angel, Tinkerbell. Well, all of that stuff, it doesn't matter because you're still participating no matter what you dress your kid up in. Now, the demon that is attached to Halloween is a cultic god, all right, a false god, a demon. It goes by the name of Samhain. Most people that see this demon, they normally see this demon as like a skeleton, because again, it's a celebration of the dead. Now, pagans, if you don't know what the term pagan means, pagan is just simply pagans. They involved with witchcraft, do a lot of blood sacrifices. They worship multiple gods. They worship demons. Now, for Halloween, what they would do, they would have different things that they would do, different offerings, casting spells. Of course, they would give offerings to this demon, Samhain, in hopes that this would increase their harvest. So they did this for the harvest. So this would increase the harvest, so things would grow more. So it's like they're giving. So whenever you hear someone saying an offering, they are giving to the demon to receive something back. So they're asking for this demon's help. So they offer different things. It could be blood sacrifices. Most of the time that's what they do. So they offer things to demons, and in return, the demons will give them something back. So this is what they were doing. Now, again, this is a celebration of the dead. In terms of the pumpkin carving, I see a lot of people doing this. They're carving these pumpkins, putting them on your porch, not understanding what you're doing. When you're doing that, this is like an offering to this Celtic demon, Celtic god, Samhain. So that's what the pagans would do. They would carve pumpkins, and this was showing a form of worship to this god. So it doesn't make a difference if you're carving a pumpkin with a smiley face. Again, when you do it, this is an offering that you're giving to this god. This can open up doors. This can open up portals for this demonic spirit to enter you. Now, also, the veil is very thin on Halloween. If you don't know what the veil is just simply a curtain. Just imagine yourself standing with a curtain in front of you, all right? That's the physical world. That's what you can see. Now, if I walk behind that curtain, now that is the spiritual world. On Halloween, it gets very thin. So instead of it being solid, it gets thin. So now you can see through it. Things are able to travel through this veil very easily. But it's Halloween. It's a celebration of the dead. So you're going to get a lot of demonic and evil stuff. Satan is at his strongest on Halloween. These demons are very active on Halloween as well. So again, it's a lot of demonic activity that goes on this day on Halloween. Now, the thing that you may see, a lot of churches are celebrating this and they're changing it to Harvest Day, and they have other names. It doesn't make a difference if you change the name. When you are celebrating this on October 31st, you are still attached to Halloween. You still can open up portals. Doesn't make a difference if it's in the church at all. It just doesn't. Doesn't make a difference if you're dressing your kids up as angels or a Smurf or a Tinkerbell. It's still Halloween. So this is something that you need to stay away from. Again, you are opening up portals for your family and also for your kids as well. Now, a lot of people think that Halloween is maybe one of the worst celebrations, one of the most demonic celebrations, but that's not true. One of the worst ones is actually your birthday, and people don't understand that. If you go get my book, my new book that is out, The Woke Prophet, It's Time to Wake Up, I explain the stuff about your birthday. You can purchase this book on my website, which it'll be at the bottom of this video. You can also purchase my book on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and it helps to break it down what you're doing when you're celebrating your birthday. Again, a lot of things that people just don't know. I tell people this all the time. About a good 90% of what you go through in life in terms of negativity, you're doing it to yourself. Now, some things we can't help because of generational curses, but most of the stuff you're bringing on yourself because you just don't have the knowledge. I put a lot of this stuff in this book to help open your eyes so that you can know, even with birthday celebrations, it's very, very demonic. And Satanists, this is their number one holiday. But anyway, going back to Halloween, you need to stay away from it because, again, this is the night of the dead. It's a lot of demonic things that happen. You see people putting different things into candy, razor blades, that type of stuff. So I would advise you to stay away from this holiday. And again, it is the celebration of the dead that you're